Hi Sag, this is your first month reading from May the 1st to the 15th. I hope everyone is having a good month so far. If this resonates with you, please like, subscribe, share, comment. If it doesn't, check your moon and rising because you could be in that energy as well. Okay, let me see what is going on here. Just give me a second with this energy, Sag. I'll just kind of feel it out. In our main energy here, we have the Page of Pentacles. Something didn't work out the way we wanted it to. Maybe something didn't grow into the thing we want to do. This could have been a job. This could have been a relationship here. There's some kind of seed we planted and we're not really feeling like it's growing, or we're not really feeling like... just kind of feeling disappointed that almost like something didn't work out, or what you thought was going to maybe happen is not really happening at this kind of moment for you here. Maybe for some of you, this is kind of, you were hoping for a new job, maybe a new stream of income here, and you're kind of feeling like, oh, it's just kind of frustrating that this kind of didn't work out for me, or this didn't really happen for me here. I'm feeling with this King of Swords kind of coming in right after in reverse. King of Swords in reverse is kind of cold energy. It's someone who is not really empathetic, someone who says kind of some mean, cold things, someone who's emotionally cut off. This could be someone else's energy that's around you. It's usually an air sign, so Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini here. Maybe someone offered you or promised you money in some kind of way, or maybe promised you a raise, but this person was actually just kind of lying to you in a way. I don't know, I'm just getting this idea of someone just kind of being cold towards you, and maybe what you want to create for yourself here, or maybe something that you think you deserve, because we have the Six of Pentacles coming in right after, which is kind of someone here to kind of help you out, or charity. And I kind of been seeing this one almost as like a raise, or expecting someone to kind of help you out financially here. But this person is kind of being a little cold to you, or is withholding money from you in a way. And it's making me feel like you're feeling like this energy here. Maybe someone owes you money here as well, but it's this energy at the bottom here of like feeling like you really have to kind of beg for it. I don't know, it's just kind of this weird power struggle around money that I'm kind of feeling in this energy here. The Hangman says there's no time for, no need for action right now. Hangman just says it's the time to contemplate things, contemplate your options here, contemplate if things are worth it, contemplate kind of what seeds you kind of want to grow kind of in the next cycle. Here for you, Sagittarius, if we're kind of, I'm feeling options. I'm getting options for you here in these 2 weeks. We're figuring out, or maybe starting to look at different options for ourselves. I'm just kind of getting that kind of optionary kind of energy. Maybe some more Sag. Ace of Wands, looks like you're going to start kind of a new adventure, or maybe a new practice here. Ace of Wands can be a start of anything kind of creative or passionate for yourself. Again, that could be a new relationship, that could be a new job that's coming in. It could be you just kind of ready to make a change, you ready to go after kind of what you want. In this fire energy here, can I get more on this Ace of Wands? High Priestess. Love that. What I'm getting from these, so we have the Ace of Wands, we have the High Priestess here, and we have the Eight of Cups. It seems like that you are kind of really guided by your intuition right now, your gut feeling, and it feels like to me that you're kind of really trusting that at this moment. You're like, feels like you're tired of this maybe top row, or tired of things kind of not working out for you, or feeling held down by people, or held down by systems, whatever it is at the kind of top here, and you're just kind of like, I'm feeling this energy of kind of just like, fuck it. And it's like, what makes me feel alive? What makes me feel good kind of to my higher self, to my intuition? I'm going to follow that, and I'm going to walk away from anything here. that doesn't kind of fill my cup in that way. I'm going to walk away from anything that doesn't make me feel joy, that doesn't make me feel happy, that doesn't make me feel passionate or alive or excited anymore. You know, I'm going to start trusting myself a little bit more, trusting what my gut is telling me here to do. And when you follow that intuition, and you follow this high priestess energy, and you see yourself in that way of trusting that you kind of know the right answer, or trusting when you know it's time to walk away from something here, that's going to bring so much peace and so much power to your own inner authority here for you, Sagittarius, that I think it will be such a shift in your dynamic, because it won't be kind of questioning yourself so much. It won't be like, did I make a mistake? Did I, you know, should I do this? Should I do that? With these options, it feels like you know that you will make the right decision. I think that's the kind of nicest thing about this read, is I feel like this kind of almost grounded kind of maybe power that we're feeling right now within ourselves. There might be a water sign that's coming towards you with some kind of truth. Sorry, I just had some cards fall there. Some kind of truth here. So water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Maybe if someone kind of lied to you or something like that. We have the Seven of Swords in reverse, which means someone coming to fess up, or someone coming to maybe apologize, or someone coming to tell the truth of the situation here. So you might be someone coming, or having someone in these 2 weeks come apologize to you, or talk about your feelings. This water sign kind of seems prevalent in this energy, that whoever they are, it's the King of Cups, so it could be male or female energy. I don't really read I don't really read kings as kings and queens as queens, but it just feels like someone's just coming to tell you a truth, or talk to you about something here. Maybe it's maybe they did something to deceive you here, because it is the Seven of Swords. But again, the Seven of Swords in reverse is about fessing up, is bringing honesty kind of to the table and things. We also have the Queen of Swords in reversed here, and the Queen of Swords is another kind of cold energy here, and it's interesting that we have this King in the top row, but we also have this Queen of Swords. I feel like I want to get more on this energy. Where's this Queen of Swords? It's interesting because I'm getting a lot of kings and queens on this board here right now, and it's kind of feeling like some kind of authority in a way, is the energy I'm kind of feeling, like someone maybe over you, or maybe older than you in some kind of capacity here, that is kind of maybe holding you down, or saying kind of rude things to you here. I'm trying to kind of figure out what this energy is. It gave me the King of Pentacles in reverse and the Queen of Swords in reverse. So it's almost like someone that's cold here, and also another person here who is kind of money obsessed, or gold digger energy, or obsessed with material value, or just focusing on material value is the only way of abundance, right? These people are money hungry. These people, you know, will do anything to kind of for more money. And so you might be kind of dealing with some of these people here, some people that are cold, some people that are, again, just are all about profit and not about wellness in kind of all capacities, right? Wealth in all capacities, not only wealth in life, you know, not only just wealth in kind of material gain here. So again, maybe this is someone else coming into your life, but also maybe this is you. Maybe it's time to move away from this energy, move away from this kind of over logic of overthinking here, of being cold to the world, and open yourself up to something a little bit more beautiful here, to your passions, to your joy, to your creativity, the things that kind of make you happy. For Sag. Justice is popping out here. So again, maybe this money situation is also a court case for you, Sag, that you're going through, or someone that kind of owes you money in some capacity, is like I was saying at the top here, because we do have the Justice card popping out. It's Libra energy as well. But the Justice card upright just says things will go in your favor in this matter. And so that's why I said the Hangman is probably out here as well, because they're just saying it's time to contemplate, it's time to kind of reflect, and not really a time for action here. I think this reflection that you're going to be having in these 2 weeks is you're going to see kind of what's working in your life and maybe what's not working for yourself here. 6 of Cups. Some of you, the court is, the court case has to do with a child, or like what's it called, custody, things like that might be happening right now for you, or someone owing you money that for a child, like child support, something like that might be popping up here as well. Queen of Cups coming out in reversed here as well. So water energy. Someone is just kind of, this energy is just kind of cold. Like the Queen of Cups in reverse is kind of, is someone that's emotionally closed off, is someone who doesn't really say how they feel here, someone who kind of talks to themselves negatively. It could be also a motherly energy that has like a negative influence here, or it's not very nurturing, or it's not very caring. I just want to get more from this. It seems like whatever the situation is, you're kind of going to be moving past this or moving away from it here. I see kind of in the energy I'm feeling right now is kind of this big, like, I'm done. It's feeling like I'm done being compliant. I'm done, you know, just kind of not really going after the things I want. I'm done with this energy here of people taking advantage of me. I'm done of this energy of, you know, not really feeling myself or my kind of abundant self here, because all these kind of maybe negative influences or all these kind of authority figures are just taking up kind of all of my energy here. So it feels like you're going to kind of move on from this. Again, Chariot card coming out could be a Cancer energy as well. But it seems like whatever this situation is here, whatever this is going on, this legal value, you're going to move away from it quickly. You're going to just be like, you know what, when it's done, we're walking away, we're moving past, we're going forward. I really see you in that kind of focus of like, okay, we're changing something, we're moving on, we're shaking things up a little bit here for my own good, for what makes me happy. In this kind of energy, Sag, which I like. I think this is kind of, again, like a shift that we're feeling here. If you're just kind of going to leave some things behind that aren't working out for you. Death card popping out, right? Scorpio energy. Lots of water energy happening here as well. Death card, yeah. You're just over it. You're just like, I'm done. The cycle is over. I'm over it. Let's move on. Let's keep it going here. I'm just kind of getting this, like, and the energy that I'm feeling right now is just like, I'm so fucking sick of this. Like, I'm just sick of it. I'm just sick of it. And I'm just going to move forward. And it's like, it's not worth my energy anymore. I'm going to start protecting my energy a little bit more. And you're just like, I'm over it. Let's get this done. Okay. Maybe for some of you, this money owed is about a death as well. Yeah. 10 of Wands. You're almost there. So it's like that fun. This is the final push. I feel like things will lighten up. Especially in the next coming months for you. So if this is the situation you are having right now, I think you're kind of just on the peak, on the way of going back up, because you're feeling maybe or ebbing pretty low for the last little bit, but I think you're kind of on your way back up here. 10 of the Wands is kind of saying, hey, it's just kind of the final push. It's just like, this is almost done there. Once this is done, we move on from it. Page of Cups, yeah, more happiness will be coming. There will be this new kind of amount of joy, or the right kind of people will start moving towards you. All right, Taz, yeah, it just feels like that kind of, that pressure and that heaviness right now of kind of overbearer or authority. Interesting. All right, well, I'm going to pull some energy, oracle card, attachment, yeah. Jump in, yeah. All right, so, the Starseed Oracle we got here was Jump In, and this is kind of represented with the Ace of Wands here. It's kind of beginnings, fresh new starts, walking away from something, exciting new beginnings here. Andromedan energy, adventure, say yes to change. The Andromeda is a spiral galaxy, closest galaxy to the Milky Way. It's believed that Andromedan starseeds are a group of beings who love their freedom, very adaptable, and they have a strong willingness and ability to change and go with the flow, to find the calm in the chaos, to swim the tides. This card is here to encourage you to do the same. Perhaps you have a significant goal or opportunity ahead of you. If so, you're being guided to jump in. Do not wait for permission and do not stall until you feel ready. Take a deep breath, take a good old run up, and jump on right on in. Life bends for the courageous, and courageous is what you're being called to be, right? With this 10 of Wands here as well. You're already facing the right direction. The only thing left to do is leap. You'll figure out the details as you go along. Things might not be always smooth sailing. Life on Earth really is. However, it's through the rougher seas that teach us how to sail with glory. Once you know that, you can navigate any sea, ocean, or storm. And I think that's kind of where we're at, and this kind of maybe current energy right now is feeling like these seas are a little rough. The Andromedans want you to fall in love with the surfing the waves of life, to seek more adventure, to embrace your own ability and find a way to be calm in the chaos. You didn't come to Earth to be passive, you came to Earth to truly live. Now take a good old run up and leap. Now you also got attachment here. And this is from the Energy Oracle, so I'll just read that to you. Perceived need and the choice to let go. In this upright position, this card reveals your passage forward is being stopped by strong attachments to old patterns and people from the past. It's probably a lot of these kings and queens that are in the reverse, right? The chain and your wrist is bolted from fear in the past or desperation about the future. Although you may wear the mask of pretense or even contentment, you simply cannot seem to move forward. The stuff that's keeping you stuck could be physical addictions, emotional patterns, or even old relationships. I'm seeing it's kind of old relationships here, I think, more than kind of this other stuff, especially those going through these battles. The stuff that keeps you stuck could be, I just read that, emotional patterns or even old relationships. Are you living in fear, addicted to the old, unhealthy habits, or so desperate about the future that you can't be happy now? If so, the chains that bind you could be of your own making. This card is telling you that it's time to take an action you need to break out of your chains and move forward to an open, free, healthy, and authentically happy life. It may take some courage and effort to let go, but know that you're capable of doing it, right? The Death card, the Age of Cups here. Until you do, the difficult energy will just repeat itself, keeping you stuck. All right, Sagittarius. Seems like there's going to be a new pattern that we are breaking here, and I'm proud of you for doing that. This was your end of the month, first of the month reading. Hey, I hope that helped.